at our office, and they basically share for about an hour with about 10 or 12 of us. Well, before everybody walked in, I know how this stuff does work. I'm like, I want to be the first one in.
Yeah.
So I'm on my phone, I sign up. Sonny had signed up, I sign up, Jason walks in, I'm like, hey, I'm in. Easiest sale you ever have. And he's like looking at me like, So I jumped in, and I went home and I told my wife, she's like, how'd it go? And I was trying to tell her about it. She's like, man, it sounds great. I really want to try the product. I want to buy into this. I want to believe in it. And if it works, then great. I go, well, that's awesome. We're signed up. Clearly that was a big decision. But what did we do next, right? And so after that, we didn't know what we were doing, so we started trying the product. We get this awesome box of product, and we're like, holy, yeah, I was like a kid at Christmas. I took all the pictures and laid it on the counter. So we started trying the products for about 2 to 3 weeks, and boy, we noticed incredible results. We felt better, we slept better. We did the 7-day cleanse detox program. And, it really started making a difference. And funny story, I go to work one morning. She has our kids. We call it the ARC, the 2x2, right? So we had our kids at the counter, and she's feeding them. And Jason had been like, hey, put the Mila in the oatmeal and cereal, so she drops the meal in the cereal. It's like, hey boys, you're gonna love this. You won't even taste it, you won't even know it's there. Thomas takes a bite of the cereal. Mom, we know it's there. Drops it in, let me put it in some oats milk. Puts it in some oatmeal. Hudson goes, yep, still there. Sorry, excuse me, sprinkle it. That's what we're supposed to do. Hudson goes, I got an idea, Mom. How about we sprinkle it in the toilet next? But in all seriousness, we love the product and our kids. This is a true story. They eat the Mila, all right? They've learned to love it, and it's good for them. They drink half of the energy every day. It's good for what they have. They love the go-in. They wake up every day, Mom, I need my go-in at night, I need my go-in. And that was what was cool for us, is knowing our kids could be a part of something that changes their life. And so why did we decide to do it? And my clock's ticking. We decided to do it for 3 main reasons. One, the product. I looked at it as a husband and a father, and said, if I can make my family and myself healthier, why wouldn't I do that? And so that was a no-brainer on the front end. If that's the best thing or the worst thing that happens, it's a win. Secondly, the business model. Again, I've learned it now, but before I knew it, it still made sense to me. And I didn't look at it, this is not a get-rich-quick thing. This is a build a long-term, even if it's your everyday source of income, or if you're like us. Look, I'm a football coach. We got 2 sets of twins. We didn't need more. And I'm not going to sacrifice my family, and I'm not going to sacrifice what my full-time job is, but we don't have to. And the product is great. The business model is great. I looked at it as a long-term investment from a business standpoint. The third thing was the people. The character of Jason Lavender, Jason Johns. I know my head coach, Sonny Dykes, that were involved. I knew that the character that they had meant a lot, and the team building piece of it was what I decided, because how am I going to do this with the demands I have? Because I'm a football coach and a family and all that first. I have a family first. And the team aspect is real. And having a team that you can lean on allows you to do it. And of course, my wife, obviously we do it together, so she's very involved. And I think the biggest thing is you have a chance to help other people too. And so that's what really got us into it. And so at the end of the day, for us, it was a fit. And what we do in football, a lot of times recruiting, it's about a fit. There can be a lot of really good players, and maybe they just don't fit us. This fit us, and it fit our family. And so, lastly, what did we do? So after the 2 to 3 weeks, and we got the Mila thing worked out and all that, we started sharing. And that's what I like about it too. I'm not selling, I'm not working, I'm just sharing. You go to a great restaurant, you love it, you're going to tell people about it. And so I shared with a couple people. One you're going to hear from coming up in a minute. And honestly, people I believe in, a couple of coaches I know, people back in Arkansas where I'm from, and the first couple of weeks they were okay, stayed with them and just stayed on them, didn't wear them out, didn't oversell them, just shared with them. And they came on board. And some of those people have already hit emerald and platinum. We were able to make over $4,200 last week, and I'm coaching football. And so the business model works, the product works, and it just kind of goes back to, for us, okay, what was important for us is we believe in people. Okay, we believe in relationships and bringing people together. We believe in, as a coach, is what we do, and with our life and our ministry is kind of what we like to call it, helping others achieve maybe what they couldn't have done on their own. And so when you look at Pure, people united, reaching everyone. And so it kind of checked all the boxes for us. It was a right fit for us. And like I said, it's been a crazy 10 weeks, but we love the product. The business model works. And like Jared said earlier, you just got great people. And if you got great people, you're going to figure it out. So